The Last Snow, Chapter I. Before the war smelled like bread, I was born in the village of Trushkovo, Yaroslavl region. Before the war, I worked with my father at the mill. We had a horse, my mother baked bread on Sundays, and my little sister Marcia made flower crowns and danced in the fields. When the mobilization was announced, I wasn't afraid. I was 19, and I thought it would be over quickly. We were loaded into wagons, given coats and rifles. Then, the front, Chapter II. Winter near Moscow, December 1941, was darker than night. We stood in trenches near Volokholamsk. The frost bit hard, over 30 below. Hands froze to metal. I saw a man die from cold for the first time, not from a bullet. Just sat on a box and never got up. Our commander, Captain Golovin, held us with words. He said, "Hold on. They're waiting. Moscow is behind us." Every night I thought of our village stove and my mother's hands, and dreamed of coming back just to stand by the fire again. Chapter III. Stalingrad, summer 1942. Heat came not from the sun but from fire. Stalingrad was hell. Smoke and screams were the air we breathed. I dragged wounded Lieutenant Safanov across the ruins of a factory. He was bleeding from the stomach. He whispered, Tell Anna. I was with her till the end. He died in my arms. I never knew her last name or address. Just remembered Anna. I spent years searching for her face in crowds. Chapter IV. Letters from the front. Mother wrote rarely, mail came poorly, but each letter I kept close to my heart. One read, Marcia was evacuated. She paints flowers on the shelter walls. Come back, son, just alive. I answered under kerosene light. Mom, I'll return. I must. I need to see our river again, and that old tree near the mill. Even when I didn't know if I'd live through the night, I wrote, because writing meant I was still alive. Chapter V. Kursk, July 1943. The earth roared. Tanks moved like iron beasts. One was driven by my friend Petka. We grew up together, fished in ponds, fought with neighbors, dreamed of becoming pilots. Petka died, burned in a tank. I found his dog tag, gave it to the commander, said nothing. That night I walked into the fields and screamed at the sky, at death, at the world. Chapter VI. Berlin, spring 1945. Every building was a fortress. War lived in every brick. I remember a girl, maybe 5, sitting on steps. A German child, eyes empty. No fear, no tears. I offered her a sugar cube. She didn't take it. Just stared as if I wasn't a man, but another bomb. Then I understood. War kills souls, not just bodies. Chapter VII. Home, July. Trains screeched. We returned. The train smelled of sweat, blood, and hope. Trushkovo had changed. The mill burned down. Father died in 42. Mother was hunched. Marcia, grown. She embroidered tablecloths for wounded soldiers. I hugged them silently. We stood in the garden where apple trees once grew. The sky was clear. And then snow. In July. Mother said, "That's your Petka crying."